My name is Chloe, and today I'm here to talk about my May favorites. So, if you have not seen one of these videos, this is a video in which I just tell you all of my favorite things from the month. So, things I read, watched, listened to, ate, did, bought, all the things. So, let's just get into it. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the best thing I read in the month because this is a booktube channel. So, that would be Art and Soul by Brittany C. Cherry. And you guys, especially older Brittany C. Cherry, can do no wrong in my eyes. And I loved this. So this is about Arya and Levi. And Levi comes to this town because his mom has homeschooled him and she really, really struggles with her mental health. And she's got like a diagnosed condition. I forget what exactly it was, but it does say on page what it is. And he's just at the point where it's like we both need a little space. She needs to work on her and he needs to be able to be like a high school kid. So he goes to live with his dad. Now his dad used to like take him on trips and that kind of stuff, but his dad has been pretty much absent the past 5 years. So he gets there, he's had like conversations with his uncle, but he gets there and his dad like makes it clear that he is not welcome there. So it's kind of a rough spot either way for Levi. He meets Arya at the bus stop, and she also has something going on with her. She's got a great family, but she has found herself pregnant as a young teenager, and they both are just having a kind of a rough road. And Levi is so sweet to her, you guys. He is so sweet to her. I loved Levi, and he like loved her and cared for her and just befriended her when literally nobody else will. Like she was pretty much invisible and people would do nothing but make fun of her. And her pregnancy like has a whole bunch of depth to it, and it was just so good. So good. So I would highly recommend, if you haven't read this one or any of Brittany C. Cherry's backlist, I would say dive into it because the old stuff is awesome. So that is the best thing I read. And then the best thing that I listened to this month, really, I don't know. So normally Alexa, like we have Alexas in the house, and normally I just say like, Alexa, play this song or this artist, or I'll say like NSYNC radio. But this month I actually made a Spotify playlist, which, hello, welcome to the 21st century. But I have not done that in so long, and I forgot how like it's like throwback songs, okay? And as you add them, it keeps suggesting more and more, and things that I did not even remember. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so addicting, and it just gives me life. Like, and my kids even like it because I'm like singing and dancing, so it's fun, and it gives me a break from listening to Daniel Tiger and Doc McStuffins over and over and over and over. So, Spotify playlist. If you haven't done one in a while, I would say check it out. Then the best thing that I watched. So I have a few different things. Ashley from the Bookish realm did a live show on beauty standards on BookTube that was so good. And it's like 3 hours long. It's her, Jess from Jess Owens, and Mara from Books Like Whoa. And just the things they talked about. I feel like Ashley, every time she does one of these live shows on a given topic, like it is so great. Like I just feel so seen, but also so like educated. And it was just a wonderful, wonderful live show. So if you have not checked it out, please do. It's 3 hours and it is like golden every minute. So I would say definitely check that out. The other thing is I subscribed to Friendly back in like November or October because they have like Hallmark movies, Christmas movies, and I have kept up my subscription because they have a channel, I think it's called Up, and it plays all sorts of old sitcoms like Reba, Golden Girls, and the one that I've been watching the most of is Home Improvement with Tim Allen. And I love Tim Allen. I loved that show, and I have all that show on DVD. And so like when Jeremy and I were first dating, I remember like now it's like, oh my gosh, I can't imagine the free time, but we would go like get takeout and just watch Home Improvement, and like I would fall asleep to it all the time, and it was just so good. And that show is so good but also so comforting. And I mean, JTT, even as a kid, he's a cutie. So definitely a Home Improvement and Friendly. It's worth it. Even though Christmas is over, they've still got some really great stuff. They also have the Game Show Network, which I maybe have talked about before, but love that. Next thing is my favorite product of the month. And again, I couldn't pick just one. So I started doing the Curly Girl method this month, which you can clearly tell is working out because my hair is back. But My hair has gotten out of control. It is like down to my waist, and it's not because I want long hair. It's because I'm too dang lazy to go get it cut, to take the time to go get it cut. And it's curly. And now I have never had curly hair. My hair has been like wavy at best until I had children. And now my hair is like curly. And I have no idea what to do with it. So I saw Jacqueline from her channel name is Jacqueline. I saw her talking about the curly girl method. So I talked to her a little bit. She suggested some products. And so I got them from Target. They are, I got a detangler and like a curled cream kind of thing. And I have been doing that and I have been loving it. My frizz is way less and it just feels so much better. And I don't know what combination of things it is, but I use raw sugar shampoo, and then I think it's called Not Your Mother's Curl something. I don't know. I will have it all linked down below. You can get it all at Target, and it's awesome. My other thing is also a Target find, and it is these jogger sweatpants. I don't know if I've talked about it before because it's like shameful and my family all jokes about it. I have these sweatpants that I wore, like they're from high school and I'm 30 something now. I won't even talk about how old, but they're old. And in fact, like the seam on the back is ripped. Don't care. I wear them all the time. They are so comfortable. I have tried to find things that replace them and I cannot. And so I think these joggers might be it, you guys. They are so soft. They're the perfect level of warmth. They're not like super thin, light things. They like feel like sweatpants, but they've got pockets, but they're not like bulky. Like I have tried some sweatpants where I'm like, holy moly, it looks like I've got a lot of carriage in that saddlebag. And so these are just perfect. I'll link them down below. They're cheap, they're cute, they're comfy, they are a win. And if they have pockets, that is a bonus, and these do. So definitely loving them. I may or may not be wearing them right now. I'm not, but I'm going to put them on right after this. Next is the favorite thing that I ate. And I'm going to say something controversial right now and tell you that I think peanut butter and banana is the best combo known to man, like ever. It is so good. And so I have been eating all of the peanut butter banana things this month. Oatmeal, yep. Pancakes, yep. Let's see, smoothies, yep. I just love peanut butter banana. In fact, I even made peanut butter banana cookies just this morning. They are so good. That is such a good combo. And like I tried ants on a log with my 3-year-old this month, which is celery and peanut butter and raisins. She loves peanut butter. She loves raisins. She literally took the celery stick and just like licked it out and asked for more and did not eat the celery at all. And so then I was playing with the whole ants on a log and I did bananas with peanut butter and chocolate chips. And of course, I mean, who's gonna pick celery over that? But just an awesome combo. So peanut butter banana for the win. Peanut butter chocolate, nah. Banana chocolate, nah. Strawberry chocolate, nah. Peanut butter banana. It's where it's at. The next thing is my favorite thing that I did. So May was a good month for me. It's always a big month because there's Mother's Day and there's my birthday. And this week, it just so happened that one was on one Sunday and then the next was on the following Sunday. So the first Sunday, Mother's Day, my goal was to have Jeremy help me clean the house and to sleep in. Well, we had one of these Midwest storms that night, Saturday night going into Sunday, and I had both kids in bed with me. I think we slept maybe an hour or two, so sleeping in did not happen. So I was like, cool, no big deal. I've got next Sunday to do it again. And really both days were pretty much your ordinary Sunday, but Jeremy was like, I don't know, he was just extra helpful and it was really great. And I just really enjoy relaxed time. And on my birthday, my family came over and I mean, really nothing special happened at all, but just it was nice to like kind of, I think I stopped shooting on myself on those days and I kind of like gave myself permission to take a break. And I didn't really, but like just that permission. I don't know if any of you guys are Enneagram type 3 achievers. It's just a lot, like it's totally you shooting on yourself. And those 2 days I was able to like give myself grace. So those are, I think, the best things. And also school is out here. It ended May 14th. And I love summer, and like I just love summer, and now all the kids are out, which means play date opportunities are everywhere. Like all of our friends, even the ones with bigger kids, they can do play dates, and I love seeing everybody's like first and last day comparison of their kids all over social media. I just think it's fun. So um even though it doesn't affect my life really at all, except for the playdate situation, I'm happy that school's out. So, the last thing is my mom hack. And I struggle with these sometimes. But this month, I did make my daughter like tangible things that I call her listening ears, and you can turn them on and turn them off. And so I will, and like I've got this little tool that obviously I don't put in her ear, but I pretend to put it in her ear and turn her listening ears on. And she just thinks it's magic. And like, so if she's really not listening, I will get out my little tool and check her ear and say, oh, darn it, they were off. No wonder. And she just like perks right up and starts acting like an angel. So that may not work with every child. It does work with my 3-year-old. And so give it a shot if you're having a hard time. So those are all my favorites for May. What were your favorites? What's the best thing you did? If you guys have any recipes you want to share, any books, any podcasts. Normally I talk about podcasts, and I didn't really listen to any this month. Any videos on YouTube that I may have missed, let me know. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you in the next one.